Hey guys, George here from the Football Chronicle, and I'm going to bring you my quarterfinal preview and predictions for the upcoming matches at Euro 2024. All the round of 16 ties have just been completed tonight as I record this, so I'm going to give you my thoughts ahead of the final 8 at Euro 2024 and which 4 sides I think are going to head through to the semi-finals in the next round. So let's go in the order that they're going to be played. So the first game is Spain against Germany, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. So Spain so far have been absolutely perfect. They've won all of their matches. Germany, meanwhile, have been impressive too, despite being not a very fancy side coming into this tournament. If you go on the pure form, at the moment, I have to say Spain do edge it. But Germany have the host factor. They are the home team in all of these games, the only team that is a home side. So, what do I think is going to happen with this? Well, my head tells me that Spain will go in and go through. But my heart's more saying that Germany are going to do it, just because they've just found a way. They really should have beat Denmark by more than what they did. But would you say that's because they were poor? Not really, no. Not really at all. So, honestly, it's flip of a coin. I can see it's going to penalties. Who's going to go through? Let's go with 2-2 and Deutschland, Germany, to go through on penalties, just because of the home factor. And of course, we know how good Germany are on penalties over the years. Very efficient from the spot. Next up, Portugal against France. Now, I backed France to go out against Belgium. And while they went through, they were not impressive at all. They've been really disappointing this tournament. Not the only fancied side to be this poor by any means. England have been the same, let's be honest. But I think France have been worse, to be honest. They do have the Mbappe factor. They still have some great players on paper. Portugal, though, meanwhile, oh my word, I don't know what to think about these guys. Yes, they went through against Slovenia. They rode their luck at times. They really should have scored in full, in the regulation 90 minutes, or at least an extra time when Ronaldo missed the penalty. When it comes to this game, who's going to go through? I've got to back Portugal. I have to back Portugal. France have been so bad. They're not showing anything really this tournament. So I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with Portugal to go through 1-0. France have not scored an open play yet. 2 own goals and a penalty. So I'm going to go for Portugal, 1-0. Next up, the Saturday matches. England against Switzerland, 5 p.m. UK time. Going on performances so far in the Euros, you'd have to say that Switzerland are the favourites. But England, will that late win against Slovakia spur them on to play better? Possibly. Will it spur them on to play as good as they should do? Probably not. But will that be enough? I think so. I can't not back England. I can't not. Switzerland are a good team, don't get me wrong. And will they score against us? I'll go for my favourite scoreline. I'll go for a 2-1 to England. I could easily see England actually getting a clean sheet, to be fair, but at times our defence were awful against Slovakia. It really was. So I think Switzerland are going to exploit that to a good effect at some point. Then the last quarter-final, the Netherlands against Turkey. So this one, Turkey, they definitely played well against Austria. I did not expect them to beat Austria. I thought Austria were going to get all the way to the semi-finals, to be honest. Turkey, obviously, with a lot of fans, a lot of expats over in Germany, a lot of people in Germany of Turkish descent. So it is almost a home game for them. But at the same time, the Netherlands are next door neighbours to Germany, and they'd love a win on German soil again at the Euros, like they managed in '88. They played really well against Romania as well. I did not think it'd be that clear cut for them. So with that in mind, I'm going to back the Netherlands to go for it. I don't think Turkey are that good, to be honest, but then again, they did beat Austria, so anything's possible, really. But their showing against Portugal still has me worried for them getting beaten by a side that's a little bit better than them. So I'll go with the Netherlands to win. I'll go for my favourite scoreline again, 2-1. So, England, the Netherlands, Portugal and Germany in the semi-finals. Germany to play Portugal, England to play the Netherlands. I'll get to my predictions to those eventually when it gets closer to time for much more Euro content. In the meantime, do keep it tuned here to thefootballchronicle.com. As always, yes, follow, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff, guys. You know how it works.